In August 2005, a group of 4 young adults made the decision to explore a little-known underwater cave on the side of Y Mountain in Provo, Utah, known as the Cave of Death, unaware of the potential danger awaiting them inside. None of them would ultimately return. This tragic incident is known as the Gollum Cave tragedy. On the evening of Wednesday, August 17th, the 4 friends gathered for dinner. During their conversation, the topic shifted to a secretive cave on the side of Y Mountain, near the BYU campus. Although the cave was not widely known, local students were familiar with its existence. 2 young cavers had recently surveyed Gollum's Cave, revealing its inhospitable nature, covered in water and with limited space, requiring those who entered to crouch down and navigate a nearly 100-foot entrance tunnel in a shallow stream. While this might dissuade most hikers, those aware of the hidden cave found the challenge alluring. To reach the secretive part of the cavern, individuals had to lower themselves through an 18 by 24-inch water-filled hole in the ground. Even for those acquainted with the cave's secrets, this moment was daunting. On the fateful night, the group decided to test their courage in the dark and unwelcoming cave, arriving at the cave area around 2 a.m. Jennifer Gilbraith, having traversed the watery tunnel before, reassured the others about holding their breath and swimming the 15 feet to the inner cave. Despite her previous experience of becoming hypothermic and passing out, she remained enthusiastic about revealing this secret place to her friends. Blake Donner, Scott McDonald, and Ariel Singer agreed to join the exploration, while Joseph Ferguson opted to wait outside the main cave. Armed with a single flashlight, the group ventured into the small opening in the cave floor, facing the challenge in the pitch-black early morning hours. One by one, they lowered themselves into the narrow passage filled with cold water. Jennifer led the way, disappearing underwater and creating a small ripple as she swam to the other end. The water-filled tunnel, barely 2 feet wide and 4 feet high, posed a significant challenge. A rope tied to a rock in the main cave guided them through the underwater tunnel, ensuring they could find their way back. Unfortunately, as one previous caver, Brian Lamprey, experienced, navigating the exit could be perilous. Overshooting the exit hole and hitting a dead end could result in a life-threatening situation. On this occasion, all 4 successfully made the short swim to the small cave, where there was limited space, but they could stand and move around. Joseph Ferguson waited outside for their return, unsure of their intended duration in the cave. After almost an hour, he entered the cave but found no sign of the group. Concerned, he contacted friends familiar with the cave and eventually notified the police around 6:25 a.m. When the group swam into the inner cave, they likely faced a challenging environment. Stagnant air in the cave, combined with potential carbon dioxide buildup due to various factors like candles left burning inside, erosion, and seepage, could have created a hazardous atmosphere. Little did they know about the deteriorating air conditions in the inner chamber. Even if the group spent only a few minutes inside, their diminished capacity to think, move, and breathe in the oxygen-depleted environment would have made the return swim perilous. The narrow entrance allowed only one person at a time to traverse the tunnel, compounding the difficulties. Jennifer, the first to exit, struggled to find the opening before running out of breath. Ariel, Blake, and Scott faced increasing levels of carbon dioxide and diminishing oxygen during their prolonged stay in the dark inner cave. Ariel, exiting next, likely experienced doubled respiration rates in an environment with reduced oxygen. In the confined space, the friends might not have realized the severity of the situation. In a state of panic and desperation for air, Ariel, Blake, and Scott faced challenges navigating the narrow tunnel. The final caver, waiting alone in the dark inner cave, endured the longest suffering, eager to escape the uncomfortable and potentially hazardous environment. Authorities faced challenges rescuing the trapped friends. Pumping air into the cave aimed to restore depleted oxygen levels, while removing water created an airspace for rescuers. After hours of effort, the bodies of Jennifer, Ariel, Blake, and Scott were recovered, confirming drowning as the cause of death. In retrospect, examining the evidence found at the scene, accounts from other explorers, and the information provided by Joseph Ferguson, it becomes apparent that air quality issues likely played a significant role in this tragedy. The incident serves as a somber reminder of the unpredictable dangers concealed within seemingly adventurous explorations. After the recovery of the bodies, the cave entrance was sealed with concrete to prevent future explorations and potential loss of lives. The Gollum Cave tragedy sent shockwaves through the close-knit community of Provo, Utah. As news of the devastating incident spread, the community found itself grappling with grief, confusion, and a heightened awareness of the dangers associated with cave exploration. The families and friends of Jennifer Gilbraith, Blake Donner, Scott McDonald, Ariel Singer, and Joseph Ferguson mourned the loss of their loved ones. Candlelight vigils were held, and the community rallied to support the grieving families. However, amid the sorrow, questions lingered about how such a tragedy could unfold in a seemingly innocuous cave. Local authorities initiated investigations to uncover the circumstances leading to the deaths. The cave entrance, now sealed with concrete, became a somber reminder of the lives lost and the perils that lay beneath the surface. Law enforcement, cave experts, and rescue teams worked together to understand the sequence of events and the factors that contributed to the fatal outcome. The investigation revealed that the cave was not equipped with warning signs or proper safety measures. As a result, discussions emerged about the responsibility of local authorities to ensure the safety of popular but potentially dangerous recreational sites. Some community members advocated for increased regulation and safety protocols for such caves, hoping to prevent future tragedies. The incident also prompted a broader conversation about the thrill-seeking culture associated with exploration and adventure. While enthusiasts argued that the risks were part of the allure, others called for a more measured approach, emphasizing the need for education and awareness regarding the dangers of uncharted environments. In response to the tragedy, local schools and organizations collaborated to develop educational programs aimed at informing the community about cave safety. Workshops, seminars, and informational materials were distributed to raise awareness about the specific challenges posed by caves, encouraging responsible exploration. Beyond the local impact, the Gollum Cave tragedy attracted attention from cave exploration communities and outdoor enthusiasts worldwide. The incident became a cautionary tale, sparking discussions about the importance of proper training, safety equipment, and risk assessment in adventurous pursuits. Cave exploration organizations revisited their guidelines and protocols, emphasizing the significance of thorough planning, communication, and adherence to safety standards. The tragedy prompted a collective reflection on the responsibilities of both individuals and groups engaged in such activities. As news outlets covered the aftermath of the Gollum Cave tragedy, documentaries and articles explored the psychological aspects of adventure-seeking behavior. Experts weighed in on the thrill-seeking mindset and the balance between the allure of the unknown and the need for caution. In the years following the incident, memorial events and fundraisers were organized in honor of the victims. Scholarships were established in their names, supporting students pursuing fields related to adventure sports safety, cave exploration, and environmental conservation. The Gollum Cave tragedy left an indelible mark on the community and the broader exploration culture. It served as a catalyst for change, prompting a reassessment of safety measures, educational initiatives, and the ethical considerations surrounding adventure activities. While the pain of the loss persisted, the legacy of Jennifer, Blake, Scott, Ariel, and Joseph lived on through the ongoing efforts to promote responsible exploration and ensure the safety of those drawn to the thrill of the unknown. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and stay curious.